Child, we getting cute and creative today with this video because the way that I did not care about this episode, and I'm sure a lot of y'all didn't as well. Never mind my thoughts. Let's get into y'all's.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
So then I told him to keep walking. He kept walking. And then she was like, do you have the audacity? I was like, what? And she was like, the
Oh, she said, nigga, you got the caucasity to walk away from me? From me? Do I need to start crying? I am a white woman. How dare you walk away from me?
audacity, and then just smacked the shit out of me as I was standing there. Then came back and just started punching me, like in the face for no reason. I was just sitting there like that. So I know I can't hit her or anything. But
actually, you can. I don't care what the court of law or what the streets. You can. I do not care how drunk you are. You might be drunk, but these hands sober.
You know who that is?
That's not what he's mad about, though.
He's mad about my fake that everyone in this
I'm not really mad at anything. She admitting that she's slapping in the face. All right?
Of course I admit it. No, the racist.
I like the friend. The friend is messy. She said, wait a minute. She slapped you?
I know, but like, I know you're doing your job, but if you were doing your job, why don't you go in there and arrest every one of my friends?
Like, girl, you are going to jail. Okay, and she keeps telling him to arrest everybody because she think that it's about to be a party. It's not about to be baddie shot o'clock inside the jail. Like,
because it seems like you just been after us all night, man.
If I was after you, I would have stopped you earlier. Okay. I went to your car, talked to you because your car messaged me of something that was going on, a different incident.
But I didn't.
And then I walked away, right?
I didn't do it.
Obviously, right now, I'm talking to you because you sucking your dick in the parking lot.
Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, hold on.
That's super unnecessary, dude. We're just like we're literally just existing in a parking lot, and
y'all are existing. That's what we calling it. He's like, man, you're doing a lot. I'm literally just trying to help my cousin with the groceries, man. Like, literally. So that's what we calling it. We're just existing in a parking lot. Listen. I've been real on edge lately. I might need to exist with somebody. Okay, let me go through my phone and see who want to exist with me later on tonight.
They got you on camera, basically taking money.
She's pretty. But I mean, girl, if you want to steal anything, steal an extra bundle because that hair looking a little thin.
From the register.
Oh, it's probably because she's stressed out because she is stealing.
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show. There's a camera like literally right above
I know that, of course.
So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days.
Look at. Yeah, somebody should screenshot this and put it on Twitter with the caption, me looking at all the fraudulent charges that I just called my bank about. You looking at all of them charges that you called your bank and said was fraudulent, but no, baby, yes, that was you.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my...
Oh! No, she didn't punch them.
So you throwing the phone at her? So you throwing your phone at her?
Oh my granny, oh my cousin, granny that's tatted on me, G.
Natalie, come on, Natalie. Come on, Daddy's going wild, Natalie.
Oh, Hitman, how you doing? I heard they call you Hitman Holla. I suck the skin off that big lane and make you holla.
This is so
embarrassing. That's exactly what it is. This is so embarrassing. Embarrassing. That's why I ain't got nothing to say. That's why I have nothing to say. And rather than me get up here, oh, excuse me, cut all that out. What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chi.
Now, yeah, back to what I was saying. So instead of me getting up here complaining, I said, child, because it's either we do it like this or y'all don't get a video at all. Okay. As you can see, I already done stopped doing the Baddies Midwest Tea videos because I just listen. Y'all don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Okay. Like, shout out to my Patreon girls. If y'all want to watch the shows with me, y'all know Patreon has not changed at all. Patreon.com. We will forever be watching whatever shows, that's out there that I'm interested in that y'all request. So we are still watching Baddies over on Patreon. But I've been saying for a couple of months now that I'm no longer like investing so much into a Baddies brand. I made the mistake of coming and building this channel, and we'll just say that I've invested more into Baddies, and we've all invested more into Baddies than we have into me. And so, taking the power back. Okay. So we're going to do this piece of a review. I mean, not that there was much to talk about, really. Honestly and truly, I'm just waiting for Tommie to come and shoot up the place. And I'm waiting for the reunion. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Tommie, Nunu, and the reunion. Because, I mean, how many times can I talk about Biggie's ill-fitted outfits? How many times can I get up here and say, I don't like Anna? How many times can I say, that everybody's scared of Ivori? How many times can I say that everybody keep focusing on Emma, but Big Lex is just as boring? How many times can I how many times? So we're going to do it a little bit differently this episode. We're going to focus on what it is that the girls are saying on Twitter and what they're saying on the Zeus Network actual, app. I want to see what the girls is thinking, how everybody feeling about the season and some of the stuff that's happened this episode. So stay tuned. After the jump, go ahead and like the video.
Shit is custom. Dirty nigga is my duster. I just know he better not touch her. Cause she's sick. Oh, he think he'll hit? What he gonna do with a booty like this? I'm a bougie ass bitch with a bougie ass clit. Only fuck with bougie ass dick. That's why my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They ain't got no credit cards. Them niggas is living fraud. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They ain't got no credit cards. Them niggas is living fraud.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the comments. Not gonna lie, Summer finna eat Slim up. I don't actually know why Summer is going after Slim. I did not like that. When they showed that in the preview, I did not like that because why are you going after her? I told y'all, Summer is annoying now. Summer started out as the fan fave the first couple of episodes because it was like, okay, she's standing on business. She doing her big one. Cool. But after a while, it's just like, little girl, calm down. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. And I saw a comment earlier. I think it was on Twitter. Or it might have been on this forum right here. Somebody was like, Summer reminds you of that girl who had roaches all over her goddamn place, who never had anything clean to wear, that would dig through the dirty piles of clothes to find something to wear. And like, Summer just give body spray. Like, shout out to those of y'all that watch Funky.E because he talks about it all the time. But Summer just give body spray tea. She just give love spell bad, okay? And it has nothing to do with her skin color, okay? It has nothing to do with she like, because you know how y'all be doing. It's just she just give round the way projectic hood chicken. I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying. Somebody mentioned it. I'm mentioning it to y'all. But she's annoying me at this point. They're all annoying me, but Summer's definitely annoying me because it's just like, how you go from being fan fave to like getting on my goddamn nerves? Okay. But the next comment says, so Slim, Roly Pet. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that preview. I mean, we might talk about it if I come back for the next episode, but this whole Slim and Roly thing, I said last episode review, I was like, I don't like the fact that Roly is doing all of this with Slim. And actually, too, I feel like, it's not real. I don't feel like it's real at all because the way that Slim had brought her food and then Roly tried to be like, oh, what, but you trying to be funny? But she sat her fat ass right there and ate it, right? She sat her fat ass right there and definitely tore that food up. I said, oh, okay. Right. And then she was smiling while doing it. Like, girl, get out of my face. This is a whole scheme that Todd set up. Let's see. Big Lex outfit was given Sunday Muffin service. Why you wear that on stage? Some about to lose cool points for me because why the F you fighting Slim? You should be helping her. Okay. And speaking of helping, because let me say this before I forget. Big Lex and Ivori both had a problem with the fact that the OGs did what they did. And I feel like if Big Lex and Ivori is smart, fuck trying to come back for next season. Fuck trying to kiss anybody's ass. What they need to do is they need to come back, have everybody thinking that they're going to go at it at the reunion. Keep that up. Keep that, charade up. Because, Ivori is a Scorpio. So she loves to keep up affairs and loves to keep up a cloud of mystery and make it look like she moving one way when she really moving a different way. So if they really want to be smart about it, they would make it look like they still trying to fight, meaning Ivori and Lex, they still trying to fight each other, get to the reunion, and then boom, team up to go against all OGs and knock each one of them out left and right. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. That would have me oohing and eyeing and gagging. Okay? Let's keep going. I said a million times now, Humpty Dumpty, Biggie was put on this show for rage bait. It's intentional. Not Biggie, what the hell do you have on? I mean, listen, in this episode, they show more of Biggie bouncing it around. They just determined to give us a full shot of Biggie with no bra, no shirt, probably no panties. Okay, she's just sitting there with a coat in a fucking mariachi wig. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Summer, I like Summer, but she come off crazy at times. I know y'all not talking about my girl Biggie. Look at Ivori and the shit she be wearing, looking like a busted can of biscuits. Ivori be looking like that because her body's built like that, but Ivori looks cute. I'm not understanding. Ivori looks cute in confessionals. On the show, she's more like laid back because she's always ready to fight. So, okay. But Biggie, because I was literally saying on Patreon, I was like, as much as I don't be liking Rolly is best dressed to me. She's best dressed to me. When you look at all the girls in their fashions, it's like, okay, some people be having cute pieces or whatever, but like Rolly actually puts that shit on. And it actually looks good on her. Now, don't take it too far because her name is still same size Rolly because she's still the same size. Okay, she's just more in shape, but she is the best dressed to me. Because when I look at Tinka, when I look at DTB, it's like, oh, they might have on a cute Juicy Couture or child. I'm not into labels. I will wear a trash bag and make it work. I don't know what they be wearing. But I'm saying like the BBLs and all of that be throwing it off. It be throwing it off. Rolly actually, to me, like I said, she gives best dressed. From head to toe. Because the wigs is on point. Ever since she got her surgery, she's morphed into a baddie. Because I used to say, like, think of Baddies Caribbean reunion when she was sitting on the couch with them sweatpants. Okay, that's why the nigga on TikTok be making fun of her now. Mikeyana, that's all about Rolly, looking like Michael Myers. Like, so ever since she got her little surgery done or whatever, she been turning it. Jonathan been fucking up her hair. I don't know who the stylist is over there, but they been fucking up the outfits. Like, she been looking good. You know damn well that Jocelyn is swinging at the air. Lemmy doesn't show up on a cabaret like he does Baddies. Thank God. And let me point that out while we on that, okay? The fact that every other episode he will want to blur his face, but on this episode he chose not to blur his face. I said, why? Clock it. And he didn't do that on Jocelyn's show. I think people will put off because there's nothing great about being an effing stripper besides the money and all. I'm not reading all that, girl. Why is everybody afraid of Ivori? Because they pussy. Somebody said, oh, she a big woman. For real, I'd be afraid. So these girls do appear larger on TV than they are in real life. Like, you be thinking they like, I don't know, tall. And then they be like all of like 4'9", 5'2". And Ivori's like big. And she broad. But I mean, they sit and pop it like they bout it. So go ahead and pop it with Ivori. How you gonna let somebody younger than you beat you up? Girl. Okay. But Natalie, the one who actually moved a name tag. And I think Ivori already knows that. Judging from Ivori's past and seeing how other shows and just seeing how she moves and how calculated she is, I think she already knows that it's Natalie, but she playing it off because obviously you can't just sit there and be like, I'm coming for you, Natalie, I'm about to fuck you up. We've seen how that has happened. We've seen what happened with Camilla. We've seen what happened with Blueface sister. Who else did that? Tasiki. Everybody that's come in strong for Natalie, it has not worked for them. And eventually they had to turn around and kiss her ass. A lot of people forget that's literally how Tasiki came on the show and why she got casted, because she was coming after Natalie first. But then that shit had to turn around very quickly because it was like, we're not moving like that. Same thing with Blueface sister. Same thing with Camilla, even though that was all fake just to be back on TV. But it's like anybody coming for Natalie right out the gate, ET. It doesn't last or it doesn't work. So I feel like she already knows that. And so I feel like Ivori's plotting. I feel like she's plotting, and I just hope and pray that she's able to get Natalie at the reunion. I hope and pray, because I can most definitely see Saucy being like, so since you found out Natalie did it, like, are you going to check her? Like, what's going on? Like, what we doing? And I can see it going either way. I can see Ivori doing something, but at the same time, I can see her not doing a damn thing. I hope she does so. Scotty just blushing and smiling at Lemmy. Anna, I saw you smiling too. That's what a lot of people said. I wish I give a damn. The episode was so boring. I feel like they just brought Slim for Rolly to shit on. Like, it's okay for Rolly to say and do whatever with no accountability. Slim is done for being that Swiss Rose assistant. Now, Biggie, what the hell do you have on? Summer can't fight. I know y'all not talking about my girl Biggie. Girl, where these comments going? Are they going up or down? Don't you hate when you click load more and then it load up everything you already fucking read? Like, what's going on? Tinka has leveled up real good. I love her looks and love her progress. Rolly too. She looking so good lately. Again, I really do feel like they have a baddie stylist. I do. I feel like they got a baddie's hairstylist, and I also feel like they got a baddie's outfit stylist. This episode was boring. It most definitely was. Let me go ahead and like that. Y'all complaining that Emma is boring. Oh, let me say something about Emma. Hello, nasty ass. Talking about some, you know what? Fuck this shit. Speaking of shit, I gotta go take a shit. I said, bitch. You ain't said shit all season, and then the 1 minute you start talking, it's about shit. Like, cut it out. This is what we not doing. No, that does not make you interested, little girl. No, that does not make you interested. That does not make... No, if anything, that makes people want to run away from you. That makes people want to run away from you. Okay, you should be saying I'm the shit, not I smell like shit. That's not making me want to tune in. No. Biggie dressed like she's skinny, bitch, put some clothes on. Don't nobody want to see saggy titties and thongs on. I'm telling you, okay? Bringing Nunu back is crazy. Like, Natalie always messy and bringing some one-op back. I'm excited for Nunu to come back. As much as we shitted on Caribbean was 1,000 miles ahead, better than this season. I thought that this season was going to be better. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm lying. No, I didn't. And I feel like I said that. No, I didn't. I did not have high expectations for the season. I did not. And neither did Natalie, because if y'all remember, I had did a whole video where Natalie said, 4 y'all need to go home. And where's the 4 that went home? Ain't nobody went home yet other than, she needs some milk. Okay, they done kept Emma because now we want to sit here and trauma bond. Girl, Jazz is still here for whatever reason. I don't know why. And did y'all hear her during the motherfucking episode? Girl, wait, was it the episode or was it in real life? Because I know on Twitter or Instagram, she had posted something like, y'all always want to talk about me being cashed off friend. But like, think of Kim K. She was Paris' best friend. And think of this person. She was this person's best friend. And think of Scotty. She was Natalie's best friend. And I said, bitch, first of all them people had personality and something to offer. You are literally just taking up space. Like, and that's the problem that I have with Jazz. She wants to get main character energy so bad, and she don't get that. See, TikTok done got y'all fucked up, and a lot of y'all are out here thinking that y'all alphas. Hello, women, I'm talking to y'all. Sit back. Can't be an alpha looking for an alpha. It don't work. Then you wonder why you single. Sit back, relax. Like, come on now. I get it. You want to be a man on your feet, but a woman in the sheet. Sit back. I'm just saying. But this ain't about that. This is about Jazz. Yeah, she want to get made character energy so bad, and it just don't get that. Like, and it's okay. Some people are meant to be a supporting character. Everybody not a Nene. Everybody not a Tiffany Pollard. Everybody not a Erica Mena. Everybody not a Evelyn Lozada. Everybody not a... Y'all get the point. Sit back and be you. But she want to pose and act like she up there, and she not. So she gets on my nerves. And the whole chain situation with her, talking about I got this chain, I got that chain. It ain't really mean a thing. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Talking about Lex is a candidate. Girl, You ain't even in the running. How about that? How about that? Like Lex said, you only relevant because of Summer, bitch. Let me see. Biggie better put those nasty looking things away. Saying it's cold and half naked is wild. Girl, you know they giving Atlanta. Okay, they giving Snowrilla. Those of y'all down there in Georgia, y'all was cutting up all weekend. I saw y'all. I said, when did Atlanta become so funny? Everybody down there cutting up. I done seen snowmans with BBLs, snowmen fucking smoking hookahs, snowmen with Don Julio. I said, wow, Atlanta is disturbing. Biggie's outfit is disgusting. I skip past it every time. Who says she look good to wear that for confessionals? Summer is like an annoying kid trying to hang around grown folks. And that is exactly why I don't like this season. Because I've always felt like that's what Anna gives. I've always felt like that. I've always felt like Anna is that little annoying sister. Like, and honestly and truly, it's only because, you know, what do they call it? Memory bias, like that we don't really view Anna like that because it's not evident until this season, the whole little sister, big sister type energies with the cast. Because, you know, they all so different in age, but Summer and Anna belong on Baddies Going Wild. Anna don't belong in the show. But because we so used to seeing her around Natalie and Scotty and Tasiki, she get away with it. But yeah, Summer, Lex, all of them, even Ivori, they all give, and I've been very vocal and consistent about that. Like the only ones that I feel like actually represent Baddies is Jazz and Dolly. And that's only because of their age and maturity. The other girls, they give Going Wild. Now, Miss Juicy daughter, okay, aka Paula, her face, you know, her face give Baddies, but not a baddie. But you know, no one at Wild 'N Out care about the baddies being there. I didn't understand why their faces was blurred out. I really didn't. I really didn't understand why everybody's faces was blurred out. I didn't. And then the crowd didn't give at all. I saw a TikTok where the girl was like, listen, they gonna sit and come on the episode and act like everything was lit. Girl, we was quiet up in there. We was quiet as hell up in there. They was telling jokes. It wasn't making sense. Now it was connecting. They was looking a hot mess on that stage. But of course, they're gonna get up on TV and make it look like they was lit. It was not lit in there at all. Flame never even made fire. Like, I said, oh, you better clock that. The fact that y'all know Ivori don't want to fight her is crazy. It's not that Ivori don't want to fight her. Ivori said she didn't want to fight. She wanted Zeus' image to be different from Nata's TV image. Let's move on. Let's see. Is there anything else anybody want to talk about? Let's go ahead to Twitter before we go ahead and wrap this video up. Because like I said, I don't care about none of this. None of this. Hold on. Let me get y'all out my business for a second. Just in case some porn or something pop up. Wait, what happened? What happened? Make sure that y'all watching my videos though. All my other videos. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be doing Baddies content like that. Make sure y'all watching my other videos. This is a commentary channel. For those that are confused, this is a commentary channel. So please make sure you're not investing in the Baddies and Natalie Nunn, but you're invested in me, because this is a commentary channel, commentary, stories, culture. That's what we do over here. Let's talk about it. Commentary videos, stories, whether it's personal, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, whatever. But this is a commentary channel. So as Baddies phases out on this channel, make sure that you're checking out the other videos like body cam footages and, you know, any of the other stuff I'll put up, because they be hilarious ass videos. Biggie in his shirtless confessional look. Let me go ahead and retweet that. Okay, because we don't miss the opportunity to whack that hoe. I absolutely hate Big Lex theatrical confessionals. Okay. I gotta shit Emma saying anything just to speak and show she not boring. Like that was that. I thought she was real for that. Girl, get out of here. Do you think Emma's boring? Yes. No. Like, what are we doing? I love Biggie. Her face is so pretty, but that shirtless confessional look. Let me go ahead and retweet that. Ivori definitely giving Meatball with the wardrobe this season. I mean, okay. So y'all ain't get Big Lex her chain because Ivori said she was going to beat y'all up. Yes, let's talk about that. So, I mean, what else is there to say? They all pussy. They all pussy. They bark is bigger than they bite. That's just that on that. That's just that on that. Any other time they want to use Tasiki as a guard dog, why they ain't use her as a bulldog then? Huh? That's the question I have. That's the question I have. Ivori started the beef with Lex. Okay, but the beef had ended and they had made up. It's giving Scotty don't get that chain to Big Lex because she didn't want that with Ivori. Well, yes. We need Saucy Santana back as a reunion co-host. Exactly. Emphasis on co-host. Make Sky Santana the main host. Emma got about 10 more episodes to prove she not boring. Girl, she already done had 10. I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out. Like, look, like as y'all can tell with the tweets, it ain't nothing to talk about. So don't be mad at me if I ain't doing a traditional review. Because look at these tweets. What is everybody talking about? Nothing. Ivori should have just joined Lex, Summer, and Dolly this season. She picked the wrong asses to kiss too early on. I agree, but Ivori wanted the bag. Oh, speaking of Pretty P, because she want to sit and act like she ain't know her sister was coming. She knew her sister was coming because, and this is why they don't need to have phones on the show, and this is why they need to stop spoiling every goddamn thing on the show. Because I've been saying for years, saying for seasons, how they need to be careful when they go to these clubs, because if these new fans are anything like Bad Girls Club fans, they will come and do the dirty work of the girls because they want to be on the show that bad. So Pretty P trying to sit here and make it look like her minor sister, like her sister, like 2 years goddamn old, like the bitch in elementary school. Child, the bitch is a goddamn adult. She 18 years old. How? Okay, she is legally old enough to goddamn vote, legally old enough to do porn. And judging by Gen Z and the way that these kids operate today, child, who knows if she don't already have an OnlyFans started? Because the way that these niggas, instead of going to McDonald's and applying for a job, the way that they go and automatically start up an OnlyFans account. Like, was Burger King not hiring? I'm sorry. What's wrong with a telemarketer job? I feel like we've all had a telemarketer job. No, you just gonna go straight into porn? Oh, okay. Child. Anyways, so they go to the club last episode or whatever, and apparently the person who kicked Diamond was Pretty Paula. I'm sorry, old Paula. That was her sister. Or her daughter, because I feel like she's lying about her age. That was her daughter. So I said, okay, not Miss Juicy's daughter. They're kicking people. And Tinker was like, oh, so Diamond, you gonna let that slide? And I said, yeah, because all of this beef on this show was fake. Because the way that we all just sitting here on this bus, giggling. Mind you, Ivori didn't want to ride with them. Why? That was weird to me. But the fact that Pretty Paula and Tinker and Diamond was all on that bus, just chopping it up and laughing and giggling. I said, girl, get this shit off my TV. The Wild and I seen had my skin twitching. It was so damn cringy. I mean, the whole thing was. It really was. Akbar need to sit her saggy ass down. Oh, girl. Okay. You sound mad. Anna and Biggie both get beat up by Nunu next week. Yeah, let's talk about that real briefly. Y'all already know it's fuck Anna and fuck Biggie. But the fact that Anna threw something at Nunu and then Biggie tried to jump up and fight her battle for her. And then when Biggie was getting her ass handed to her, Anna wanted to jump in. Girl, throw them both under the Baddies bus. Let's do that. So, like I said, I don't so much care about none of this shit. I'm ready to watch this reunion trailer for Jocelyn's Cabinet. For Chanelica Betancourt. Because Chanelica Betancourt. Girl, why is Drea and Danny fighting? That's what I want to see. That's what I'm interested for. So we about to watch the reunion trailer for that. Make sure y'all look out for that. I will still be doing the reviews, for the rest of Jocelyn's Cabinet. And we just gonna play this season by ear because, nothing. Patreon.com/SkySantana. Like I said, nothing is changing over there at all. So even if I'm not doing reviews, we're still watching the show over there. So like if you care that much about Baddies, then maybe go pay the little $11.11 on Patreon.com. You still gonna get your life. We do Baddies plus other shows or whatever. We just started Traitors. We're going to be starting the Upshaw as soon as I could get some extra time. We're gonna be binge watching that. So yeah, it's a bunch of shows over there that we binge watching. And like I said, watch my new content because my new content is funny and it's amazing. The body cam footage videos are hilarious. They're literally fucking hilarious. Like, they be so shocking and so random in the way that they lock. Like, literally, if I was Natalie, if I was over there at Zeus, I would be watching, first of all, my channel, but I would be watching all of these body cam footage videos and be looking at who to cast. Because when I say that everybody would be perfect for like a season of Baddies or like Bad Girls Club or just like a show, like, it's crazy. The shit that they get away with, the shit that they don't get away with, the shit they be saying, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm really enjoying doing the body cam footage videos. Go binge watch all of those. It's so many that's up right now. More coming. TikTok roulettes and TikTok stories are coming back because a lot of people enjoy those. We're gonna be doing Reddit stories, tea times, personal stories. I am bringing the podcast back. I just have not set and done that yet, but I've decided I want the podcast to strictly be audio. There will be no visual because I just got too much going on. I'm trying to do too much at once, and a visual component right now is not something I'm focused on. I work better when I don't have to be on camera because makeup and all of that, it's an extra layer that we don't need. So yeah, that's all the updates. And listen, if you not rocking with the new content, do me a favor and unsubscribe. Okay, and I don't mean that with any malice in my heart. You know, if you just not rocking with the new direction and you're not fucking with it, that's totally fine. If this is where we part, that's totally fine. Thank you. But you know, you unsubscribe. It's totally fine. Okay, it helps my engagement get better. So I don't want any ghost followers over here. You know, as I'm trying to grow and rebrand this channel. You know, so. Like I said, Patreon, the content over there is not changing. So even if I'm not doing baddies over here, I'm doing baddies over there. So that's where you could go find it over there behind the paywall. Because I cannot keep working for free. After a year doing this shit is not benefiting me. And I'm realizing that people are more invested into baddies than they are Scott Santana. And that's a problem. That's a problem. But then I blame y'all because I built a channel where I was more invested into baddies than Scott Santana. Okay, so we're taking our power back and we just gonna have fun. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting all of the new content. Y'all have been loving it. I just wish a lot more people would support it as well. But like I said, you don't have to. If you don't want to, just do me that favor, unsubscribe so it can clear up the energy and the space for all the people that actually want to. All right. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. We'll see how we feel next week. Probably gonna come back because Nunu is back. And Nunu, I like the fact, I wish we were seeing more of Slim. I don't like the fact that we don't see Slim as much, but Nunu will reinvigorate me. Like, it will restore my faith in the season. And especially when Tommie shows up. Like, I need familiarity. And I like Nunu last season. And it's crazy how going on Twitter right now, everybody and their mama talking about something, oh, this about to be Nunu's redemption season. Shut the fuck up. Y'all bitches didn't even like her last season. Like, shut up. That's another reason why I just be like, I'm done. I can't. Because it just be like, I say shit, people don't believe. And then 6 months later, that's exactly what it is. Like, y'all was not with Nunu last season, but now because everybody tired of Anna, now everybody like, oh my God, I can't wait till Nunu come. Yes, Nunu rock they shit. No, that's not, nothing has changed from last season to this season. They're literally fighting as a continuation of the problems from last season. Like, okay. But at least Nunu for me was likable versus all of these new girls that's just here. And yeah, like even watching the show, I literally rolled my eyes in disgust when they was on the way to the Wild 'N Out show. Like, watching Natalie come out the hotel and all the baddies come out the hotel, that it disgusted me so bad. I was like, see, that's why I'm not interested in this shit now, because that's probably why they cast in 28,000 goddamn fucking girls, because they want to be able to stay in hotels and be in the mess. No, they want to be of the mess, but they don't want to be in the mess. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to be in the industry, but you want to be of the industry. You want to be able to claim like, oh, I'm high power. I'm high. What do they call it? Highfalutin. I'm a socialite, and I go to the Grammys and da. But you don't want to be there. You don't want to be immersed in it. You don't want to go to the parties. You don't want to be friends with nobody. Like. And I get it, but that's not cute to watch on a TV show. It's not enjoyable. It's like, this is baddies. The OGs need to, it should be based around the OGs, not the new girls that y'all are casting. And I feel like that's become the formula. That's really become the formula. Like, we're going to have the OGs separate and then just focus on the new girls that we cast that season. And I get it. Like, the whole point of the new season is the new girls, but like, You got like, what's the point in constantly bringing back old people if they're not going to interact? It literally makes no sense. Like they are literally just taking up company time, eating up if they eat. Y'all saw them big ass pizza boxes that they was carrying. Who was that carrying that box? Was that Dolly, Pretty Pete, Lex? One of them fat bitches was carrying a big Domino's box and then had the nerve to have an extra side on top of the goddamn pizza box. I said, damn. But at least they was eating this episode. I mean, they had to eat and talk, but at least they was eating. So I don't know. Make sure y'all enjoy my other content. Body cam, I really do love doing body cam. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of that. But I am going to get back into TikTok stories and TikTok roulette. So stay tuned for all of that. Jocelyn Cabinet Triller coming soon. Yeah. Like this video. And thealanisouls.com. I did put up 2 channel messages for y'all. Those are not no contact situations. And just a general collective message of the energy right now for people. So go look at that. thealanisouls.com to book your personal reading. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, hoes.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming